You are listening to the Wasted Possession Podcast, live.
Hi, this is Rish. My footballing moment of 2020 has to be Liverpool lifting the league title after 30 years of hurt. Now, for me, I have never seen Liverpool win the league ever in my life. I come from that generation of fans which had given up hope, which had not really seen those all-conquering Liverpool sides. Yes, we won 2 Champions Leagues during this period of hurt, and we won FA Cups, we won League Cups, we won Europa Leagues. I mean, we won literally every single trophy but the league title. So for me and the younger generation of fans, those of us who never saw those great Liverpool teams of the 70s and 80s, which won everything, for us, we thought that, this is something which is just impossible. We thought that we were cursed. I certainly did so, and for me, just finishing second was like, honestly, this is all what we can do. The greatest Liverpool player which I ever saw is Steven Gerrard, and he never got his hands on the Premier League trophy, and he won the Champions League against Milan, against one of the greatest Milan sides ever, one of the greatest football sides ever. And for some reason, despite all his achievements, despite all his grit, despite all his greatness, and not just him, but even his teammates like Xabi Alonso and Mascherano and Torres, we still could never get our hands on that trophy. And the closest I remember coming was in the 13-14 season with Brendan Rodgers. I really thought that team could do it. Before there were a few teams which looked like they were great teams, but I was honestly just too young to even understand what was going on. By the 13-14 season, I had a good grasp of what was going on, and I really thought that team could win the league title. Luis Suarez absolutely smashing it. Steven Gerrard still there. Sterling and Sturridge. Oh, it was quite a deadly combo up top. It was, unfortunately, even though our offense was very high powered back then, our defense just wasn't it. And then in 2020, all of that hurt, all of this thing which had been building for 30 years is accumulated into this one singular moment when guys who had been written off by everyone else, including Jurgen Klopp, who had been written off many times by many people, and our captain Jordan Henderson, who was written off by the club's own fans not too long ago, and so many other guys. I mean, you had Andy Robertson, you had Virgil van Dijk, even Virgil van Dijk, really, right? Because even he was rejected quite often. Gini Wijnaldum, all of these, Mo Salah, Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino, all these guys who are constantly written off, who are constantly talked down upon, who are always underrated, who people just don't seem to respect, earned everything by achieving what seemed impossible, by lifting and breaking that curse. The 30-year wait over, Liverpool, champions of England, champions of Europe, champions of the world, the greatest football team, the greatest football club ever. And you can quote me on that. See ya.